I'm asking you to refer to me as a pick me. I prefer it. All you're doing is manifesting that up with me. I want to get picked over and 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 over again by the same man a million times. I want to marry that man. I want to have that man's children. And I want to live a happy life because he keeps picking me and I keep picking him. I'm a pick me, for sure. I'm not a, whatever the opposite of that would be, a not pick me.
Hey, welcome back to Black Press. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Now let's get to it. Anyway, next up, Rose. Rick Ross is going through some things.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know what?
I'm just gonna play this. This is hilarious. It's funny to me just because it's a certain lifestyle of rapping that I just don't get with. I can't.
Mm-hmm.
When your whole talk and your whole rap is about selling dope and being a boss.
And then match.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And you doing all it, like you can't be rapping about this as you feeding that to the young, and they don't know that you telling lies, and then now you rich off of them, and they poor in the mind and in the spirit and financial. So this is what. So if you've been under a rock, Rick Ross been on some stuff. He got you know what? I ain't even gonna go through it. I'm gonna let somebody else tell it because it say it better.
Rick Ross's new girlfriend and his baby mama are going at it on social media, and the drama is getting out of hand. It has only been a couple of days since he went public with his new boo thing, Christina Mackey, and she is already in the middle of a very toxic feud with his second baby mama, Tia Kemp. Christina might be new, but she is already trying to claim her place as Rick Ross's #1 woman and has been throwing shade at his exes. Well, y'all know that Tia doesn't stand for BS like this, and she has some really heavy words for Christina, daring her to pull up. Y'all, this drama is giving some real housewives level of petty, because these two women did not come to play. Did Tia really threaten to throw hands with Christina? Rick Ross's current girlfriend, Christina Mackey, and his baby mama, Tia Kemp, have been at each other's throats since the year started, and it doesn't look like the beef is about to die down anytime soon because both women are determined to fight dirty. To be fair to Christina, Tia did start the drama, because Christina was minding her business and loving on her new man, when Tia randomly started to throw shade at her and come for her on Instagram. It started when Christina posted a video online saying that Rick Ross asked her to make him some tacos, and she decided to make him some tacos. However, this made Tia mad for some reason, and she decided to throw some shade at Christina and attack her cooking skills, telling her to get her skills up.
You know, in the interview I just did with Louis Bell on the Cali Kickback, I want to be very clear. I'm not shading any women that he's ever talked to.
Tia went in on Christina, telling her that she was only worth $1.
He worth $1 too. Tell that.
So obviously, Rose got some thorns in his bushes, and this pretty much what happened. Like it don't matter how much, what level you think you're on. At some point, you're gonna come into conflict when you have all these different women that have your children, and you have trying to have other relationships with other women.
Yeah.
That woman, once that woman got your child, she has a certain portion of you under control that you can't do nothing with. Like you have no control.
Yeah.
You can be all the boss you want to, but you ain't got no control.
Because he can't tell her to stop.
Exactly.
Like that.
Well, he can try, and he did.
He can't.
Dude, like he. But so Christina obviously still they going back and forth. Something in there that I heard was she was like pregnant. Somebody was pregnant, showed up on there with a baby or something like that.
When
Who
it
was
was like side girls or something like that.
Like, what you doing, bruh? Doing all
a newborn baby too.
Yeah. So the new girlfriend was talking about being called a pick me, and she made sure she said her piece about it.
calling me a pick-me. I'm asking you to refer to me as a pick-me. I prefer it. All you're doing is manifesting that up with me. I want to get picked over and 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 over again by the same man a million times. I want to marry that man. I want to have that man's children. And I want to live a happy life because he keeps picking me and I keep picking him. I'm a pick me, for sure. I'm not a, whatever the opposite of that would be, a not pick me. Whoever raised their hand and said, hey, don't pick me. I am a lover. I am here to be loved. I am here to give love. I'm a pick me. Pick me. Pick me. Pick me. For sure. 100%. You're not hurting my feelings. All you're doing is manifesting it with me. Let's do it together. Pick Christina Mackey. Pick Christina Mackey. Because I'm picking him too. So if I'm a pick me, he's a pick me, and we get chose together. Y'all gotta grow the fuck up.
Not her saying to grow up.
Right? After you said all that. It's funny though. Well, from her line though, she would be a pick me.
Yeah, she's Louis Farrakhan's great granddaughter. Through marriage, of course,
right.
But still, there's still lineage attached to Mr. Farrakhan.
And she got with Ross. That was the plan. For the Ross. That was the plan for her parents, for her.
It's too much going on with that. Because first of all,
I thought they was like had some type of control in that area. She don't. Well, I guess she did one side that they wanted her to do, be like that pick me submissive type area. But the other side, I don't think the daddy did real on that part.
But maybe just play an advocate. Maybe it's not just her fault because his baby mama Tia, she really shouldn't be saying nothing.
Yeah, but Christina Mackey knew who Rick Ross was before she got with him.
Yeah, but he's making her feel like she's his first lady.
Yeah,
so of
but
course
she know that she's gonna have to deal with all this drama. Like you're into something that you want, that you know is gonna be drama.
Yeah,
you know he has other women that have his children, and then for you to end up, for another side chick to end up with a baby on the way, it's like a baby brand new, newborn, a newborn baby.
That's what she's saying. He could have a new baby on the way.
Yeah,
he could have his baby mama,
and he
whatever,
can go get another one too. Probably
he's still with her, and
for as long as that's gonna be,
and for whatever period amount of time that is. She right now she's the chosen one,
and she's still gonna deal with all the drama.
She don't.
Well, okay,
really, so she don't really have to deal with it because she could just
they can't shut them. Like you said though, they can't. But you can't shut them up. So
no, you can't.
You really can't.
You can't ignore them.
You can't shut this one up for real. Like you ain't shutting this.
I'ma launder money till I die. I work under the table. Fuck that.
And she too old for that.
Foreigners doing. That's why they rich as. They coming over here getting all the checks, food stamps, health insurance and and we the dumb working a 9 to 5 filing taxes. I ain't filing no taxes no more. Fuck that. I'm putting all the businesses in my family name like Tasha K did. Cardi B stupid. Tasha K smarter than the I ain't lying. Y'all better learn something from this old big mouth hoe.
She gonna tell you she big mouth.
They got nice teeth. They got matching teeth.
He made sure they got them all the same grill.
Man.
Do you think they got matching teeth for real?
Yeah, they got matching teeth.
So you think Christina Mackey's teeth are...
Put them side by side, and y'all tell me. They got matching teeth.
If I could do that, let me see if I can do that. Hold on.
This boy get...
Hold on, let me... No.
I'm telling you, they got matching teeth.
You ain't gonna shut her up, though. Now you got...
No.
So you want to be picked by that. This is what you have to deal with for the rest of your life.
I'm saying they really don't. They can just ignore her.
There is. You can try. Why? She go out again.
Off of Basketball Wives.
Watch this. Hold on.
What's her name said?
Y'all talk about it. Oh, Khaled. Nigga say he tired of you popping up to his house on Star Island. He said he ain't never been in your house. He said you must be staying on the cheap side where Birdman them stay at. I don't even know them stay over there. I'm like, what's a cheap side over here on the island? It ain't no cheap side. Khaled, stop pulling up to that man house on that golf cart.
Airing all his stuff out.
He said you flodged for the gram. You ain't even buy him a golf cart as a housewarming gift. Housewarming gift. Nigga bought that nigga golf cart for a housewarming gift and kept it. Bitch, I'm fucking done.
Oh, she didn't say kept it.
See, that's the thing. He's still messing with her.
Yeah.
And telling her things that's going on, and he's still
exactly.
He's still feeding her.
If you're to pick me, but he's picking you and everybody else, are you really being picked, or is he just like all the berries on the bush? He like all the berries in the bushes.
Yeah,
he ain't picking one berry. He picking everything he can.
The thing about that,
he got a whole basket running around the blueberry farm.
What they need to learn how to do is know their place and stay in their place. Because if that's the type of lifestyle,
right?
You
go in your place. You talking about the women?
Yeah, if that's the
know
type
your
of
place.
If that's the type of lifestyle you want, and you choose to, you choose to be in that, then if you gonna be a side chick, be a side chick. Don't try to stand up in the front.
Christina Mackey gonna be a side chick too.
Don't try to stand up in the front and be like, "Oh, I'm pick me."
Because all it takes,
blah blah blah.
Because all it takes is for y'all to get in an argument, and you think. See, here's the thing: when you think you're at a certain point, or you're at a certain level in the man's life, and he's doing this to wine and dine you because he wants the best from you, so that once he gets the best from you, then he can move on to the next. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but I'm saying it's very likely. I mean, you gotta look at a person's track record. If a man has been with ex-wife and has children, and then has went for a period of time where he made sure he wasn't gonna have no more children until he had one with the right woman, that's one type of man. But a man that has had multiple children with multiple different women, or has had these relationships where they're on and off, and they're not having any consistency, you're seeing a person, their actions. And if you choose to judge differently based off of the actions, when they're showing you their actions, then you can be the next pick me to get picked and discarded.
It don't even reach that. That's the problem. It doesn't even reach that far, because these new relationships, they by like week 2, y'all moving in and y'all kicking it. Next thing you know, you pregnant within the first cycle.
That's the thing. Exactly.
Pregnant within the first cycle. You don't even know him, his family.
First cycle, first
history, nothing.
Season. The first season of the year. Y'all ain't made it through the first 90 days.
Because season is
90 days. At least
months.
3 months, yeah.
Yeah. They getting, I'm telling you, like ovulation is 2 weeks, and boom.
Exactly.
Pregnant.
And then I'm gonna show you a little bit more. So apparently Rouse hit her with a cease and desist.
Oh, he did?
Yep. Yeah. But you can't shut that woman up. No. You can,
because what he gonna do is sue her and then end up paying his money.
You just stole what I was thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? You weren't even gonna let me play the video. That's what I was thinking. But no, it's just funny because you can't shut. Once that woman have your baby, it ain't nothing you can do to shut her up. You have no control. Anyway, this her response.
Me a cease and desist, some I can't even spell. Create broken homes. I ain't lying. It's the truth. How you gonna sue me for that? Sue 50 Cent then. Sue me, sue them rappers. Don't beef with me. Told you I wasn't a rapper years ago. Now you want to try to rap and shut me up. You ain't shut up DJ Envy. You wasn't ceasing Envy. That's when he was putting on that CO uniform.
Ooh.
You're a real CO. I got this from Fox Rothschild. Fox Rothschild. From 9 in Atlanta, Georgia. Boy named LaRon E. Rogers. Go follow that on his email. I don't Ron Rogers. Man, bed with me. I thought I made you a bologna sandwich. You say that man a sucker. And you don't say your lawyers broke everybody. So I'm gonna tell the truth in my book. Fuck wrong with you? Don't try to shut me up. Talking about cease and desist. That means pay money to shut up.
That's so funny. Hey, see, that's what happened when you go around picking the wrong people to have children with. So, like you were saying, that's so funny to me because if you if you sue her, all she gonna do is take you back to court for more child support because she needs to be able to pay to keep that child sustained because she has to pay you the money that you suing her for. So you really just suing her for your own money.
Mm-hmm.
You can't shut her up. It's a wrap. Like, you might as well just accept that that's what you're going to have to deal with for the next
if he stopped messing with her and cut her off, he still
but
gotta
if she
go
chooses,
dibble and
if
dab.
she chooses to continue, what you going to do, bro? You ain't going to do nothing. I'm the boss.
It's only so much information she can give
I'm
out.
the boss. You ain't the boss over that one, I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I don't know what he can do. I don't know what he gonna do. Matter of fact, though, but okay, we still got a little bit more time. Because this is a very good segue to this. What I was seeing, they talked about how when a man comes up, and he comes up and then leaves the one that held him down for the one he really wanted. It was very insightful. We'll watch it and then we'll come back on it.
The type of women that men want, they have to work their ass off to become a different version of themselves to get access to those women. And what women don't realize is when a man is at his lowest, his ultimate objective is survival of the fittest. And they will use anything as a tool, as a stepping ladder to get where they want. When you work with a man at his lowest, men see women as mirrors to themselves, and they see you at their lowest, and they don't want you to reflect back on them where they came from, because they used you to build themselves up, and now they need another level to go to, something that's harder. You wasn't hard to conquer. You just helped him go on to the next woman, the woman that wouldn't fuck with him or even look his way, because she is a prize.
Christina Mack, you were not gonna be. She would not be looking at Rick Ross if he ain't had what he had. She wouldn't even be looking at him.
So
she
basically,
not even looking at him. She would not even know he was in the room.
Yeah. If he didn't
That's 100% true.
Because if he didn't, because Rick Ross, he look a certain way, right? I mean, some people they like what they like, they love what they love, but you really think a young, attractive female like her would aspire to be with somebody like that if they didn't have the money? If he was a correctional officer, like how he portrayed himself to be in the beginning. If he was somebody like that, no.
So, but another part of that is that I wanted to talk about is it's true that a man will be with somebody until he gets on or he gets to the level that he wants to be at, and then try to upgrade. But there is never going to be any change in that. There's never going to be any change in that. It's going to always be where a man will stay with a woman for a certain period of time while he's trying to build himself up, and then he moves on to the type of woman that he really wants. Because every actual, I'm not going to say every real man, but every man that aspires to be something great is going to push and push and push until he reaches that level of greatness, right? And he does want a woman that can match that look of greatness. But the thing is, the same reason he's going to stay with somebody and then switch up when he gets bigger is the same reason she's with him anyway. Both of them want something greater. She's with him so that she can be with him when he's great, but he just wants somebody to lay next to while he's on his way to the top. She just wants somebody.
So people use each other as like step ladders.
Not even just step ladders. People and I've said this before, I'm pretty sure, we will get with people that we don't think are the best person that we want to be with. But we're so unwilling to be lonely until we reach the level that we want to be at. Especially the men that do that. The men that do that, they're unwilling to be lonely until we reach the point where we want to be at. The women are just unwilling to be lonely.
Some women.
So yeah, because some the women that end up getting sold out or switched out for is because she stayed with him because that was the level that she could get. At
a lot
her
of
level.
times people when you reach stuff like that, a lot of times these people aren't compatible with each other. So you got two people that's just trying to make it.
Yeah.
And then one makes it, and then all right, I reached the point to where I made it. You ain't got yourselves together yet. I'm gone.
Yeah, but it ain't always getting together. It's a lot of times. Sometimes it's we were compatible at that level, and we were destined. Even if you reached a certain level, you were destined to be in another area than me, and the level I was seeking for or seeking to get to never had you in the picture.
That's the thing. People don't have each other's back.
Right.
Like if you reach this certain type of level and your partner is still down there, that means you have some type of flaw or you have some type of like character error, because
I disagree with that part.
Why haven't that person reached back and helped that other person up?
You can't help some people that don't want to be helped also. And people have a different mindset. That's like if I have a go, drive mindset and the woman that I'm with has I need to relax. You know, I've been at work all day and I cooked dinner and I don't have no energy. And I don't have no energy today. I don't have no energy tomorrow. I don't have no energy next week. I don't have no energy next month. I don't have no energy next year. He or she, whoever it is gonna stay in that spot. No matter how hard I push and no matter how much I want to motivate you, I can only get you to do what you're willing to do. But he never wanted to be with that person anyway. He just wanted somebody warm to lay next to until he got to the place where he wanted to be at. That's what happened. She just wanted somebody to be with. And now she's left out in the cold. Hot out here. So the moral to that story is you have to, men have to stop. Well, we all need to stop being with people that we don't see ourselves with for the long term, because also
the commitment part, but trying to make it extend longer than it needs to be,
because we end up staying.
But no, seasonal.
But what I was saying is I won't say commitment though, because I was never committed to you. I was only with you because I wanted somebody to be with while I was bringing myself up. But then we got complacent because we were with each other, and now we have a kid, and now I stay with you, and now you feel more attached to me, but I still never wanted to be with you. I'm only with you for the time being. Ooh,
temporary love.
I don't want to be with you. I'm only with you for the time being.
There's clocks on people's relationships.
Yep. That's why this one girl, I remember back when I was a teenager, this one girl said, "Would you, if you never told me that you wasn't going to break my heart, would we still be together?" I said no. And then I had to leave. I have to now because I've told you the truth. Like, I can't look at you every day and you know that I don't want to be with you, and I know that I don't want to be with you. But now we just gonna stay with this because I made you a promise that I was gonna try not to break your heart. I don't know what to tell you.
Dang.
That's
like them promise rings. I promise to never break your heart.
Like you can't keep that promise.
Like a couple months later, you know what, this ain't working for me.
Right? I mean, I meant it when I said it, but now I know more. And if I knew the things that I know now, I wouldn't have made that promise. But yeah. Anyway, comment. What do you think? Oh my God, what do you think? I ain't said comment yet. What do you think about everything? DeSantis, the military. Are you ready for your children or sons or brothers to get drafted into the military and sent to war when it comes down.
Let's start running the block.
Rick Ross, what you think about their relationship? You think Rick Ross gonna ever be able to keep that woman quiet? I doubt it.
Nope.
You think Christina Mackey is setting herself up for failure?
Yes.
And then, do you think that women that are staying with men while they try to build them up are doing that's? I think you're setting yourself up for failure. That's another and
just have a plan B and C.
Because people say, "Oh, well, I held you down while I built you up." Let that man build himself. But you don't see. But we don't want the finished product. I mean, we want the finished product and not the struggle. But then that's why you got to know who that person is from the beginning. We don't talk about stuff. We don't have those conversations.
Have deep conversations.
Like, that's how you know if somebody's gonna be down the ride or not. If they just telling you, man, shawty, we just cool. I like you a lot.
People pretend.
I know people pretend, but if you have those conversations, they're more likely to accidentally say the truth. And if they're not saying the truth, if they say stuff like "I like you a lot," you my folk, you've been down with me. So you can tell. You have enough conversations, you can tell.
Yeah.
People start tripping themselves up. I trip myself up sometimes. But yeah. That's why eventually I was just like, you know what? I'm done with that. It's not working out. Too much stress.
Yeah.
But what do you think about all of that? Hit the like button if you liked anything. Any part of this video, hit the like button. Comment.
Share and subscribe.
Hit the bell for notifications for all future episodes. I'm your boy, Mr. Define.
I'm Miguel Trish.
And we are Black Press.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.